One of my absolute favorite sayings is behind every successful woman is a tribe of other successful women who have her back. My name is Stephanie Chung, and I'm the Chief Growth Officer for Wills Up. I am, as a female leader, very much in support of Dress for Success's mission statement, which is to help women thrive in the workforce. Many years ago, when I first started my career, my very first professional job was working for the airlines as an outside salesperson. And I remember up until that point, every job that I had had required me to have a uniform. But this was the first job that I was actually going to be able to dress professionally. So I met my boss, and the very first day she said, "Hey, tomorrow I'm going to take you on some ride alongs." And really, what that meant is that she was going to take me and introduce me to all of my brand new top accounts. It would be my unveiling, if you will, as the new salesperson. So that night, I went home and I was really excited, and I scrounged up all the money that I could find to go and buy my very first suit. And so I went and bought a suit. And the next day I put the suit on and I went into the office. And quite frankly, I was feeling myself. I was like, I got a new suit on. I got a new job. I'm going to meet my new accounts. Today is a good day. And so I walked into the office and my boss met me right there at the door. And she looked me in the eyes. And then she looked up and down from head to toe. And then she turned to her assistant and she said, "Cancel all of our appointments. I can't take her dressed like that." And she walked away. Now you can imagine how I felt. Truth be told, I was devastated. And so I remember going into my car, driving back home to change, crying the whole time. And I just really kept thinking, like, what happened? And though I was devastated, I was determined to figure out and get the lesson out of that. It was one sentence that she said that probably took her 10 seconds to say, and yet it absolutely had a profound impact on my career. And it's interesting now we hear Oprah say things like, use your wounds to become your wisdom. And little did I know 35 years ago, that's exactly what I would do. And so there's really two lessons that I took away from that one sentence that I still carry with me today. Lesson number one is she was right. You do have to dress the part. You do have to dress for success. And that's why this program is so incredibly important. That was my very first career job. I didn't have access to dress for success. I didn't know how salespeople dressed. The second lesson that I learned is that it's important that you believe in yourself. Imagine if I had let her one sentence derail my career. I could have lost confidence when she made that comment. I could have quit. I could have done a whole lot of other things, but instead I chose to believe in myself, know that I can learn, and make the proper adjustments. So, why should you invest in this campaign? Let's face it, there's a lot of barriers for women in corporate America. And by investing in Your Hour, Your Power, we're able to help give women advice, financial support, and yes, we're able to help them dress for success. Your investment in Your Hour, Your Power will help a woman become, one, land the job, two, get on the road to financial independence. And that is helpful for all of us. So, why should you invest in this campaign? Because behind every successful woman, there is a tribe of other successful women who have her back.